The top lane,
could just be Kled.
And it's the Kled. No real surprises there. 7th time the split, so we'll see him playing that champion.
Yeah, and Kled is Zig's signature champion. It's become a meta pick now, but before it was meta, it was still meta for Zig. So he's very comfortable on this champion, and it works very well with Gallagher.
Actually, calling for Special to get some more damage.
Oh, so easily set up. Everything lands for first blood, Phoenix1.
That's just a really good setup. We talked about it, you know, you can return gank.
Map Jesus is going to get caught out. Arrow, 90 caliber nets over, gets the hero's entrance. That's a good, aggressive call. Silence comes out from Jesus. You realize he's doomed. Summoner spell has been used, and kill credit picked up by Arrow.
Something like
Gragas, though.
Then they could actually pull ahead. Here comes Mike Young.
Well, here comes Mike Young. Mike Young. Caps is able to Valk over the wall. Jesus is taunted up by the idol of Duran. Mike takes a couple of shots from the tower, and it's Special that gets the third of the game.
P1, they see Cannon sitting in the bottom. But now you have to look for the roams from Reckless specifically. He likes to join Source's lane and go for some ganks, but now it's just Source alone.
Well, Soaz looking to 1v1 Arrow. A lot of damage should make this one trivial. There's going to be indeed Caps, flashes away. Bear Trap on a rope comes down. There's no Cataclysm, remember. Soaz used that one on Arrow. Caps is killed and he lost his flash. Now Jesus becomes the target. Bear Trap on a rope. Gonna get fired out. Catches Jesus. Here comes Broxah. Delivers them under the tower. Cataclysm is now available. Soaz holds on to the cooldown as Mike Young's the target of Reckless. Reckless will stun him up and take him down. The fat man's out. Now Zig gets pulled back by the stretching strike. He's got no skull yet. Does manage to come back up as he's in range. Broxah charging up. Entire split as they look to knock over their second and do secure it.
They're looking for Ryu too. I mean, trading a Drake for a kill and a turret could be a very good trade. Looks like Ryu has no help anywhere close.
No, he doesn't. How long does it take Fnatic to kill him? And kill is secured by Reckless.
Not long. Happening.
Yeah, because also they're actually doing it.
Well, let's see if Fnatic get trapped in place. Barrel interrupts Broxah. He gets pinned into the wall. Soaz has forced a flash. Now Broxah's in trouble. Let's Bounce is available to Fate Dark Binding. Not enough to kill him. Reckless uses something to kill. Hero's entrance comes down. And there's the slicing Maelstrom. Mike Young is down. P1 needed too much time. And Fnatic somehow outplay.
P1, they try to just get that fight in the mid lane. It's not over yet.
No, it's not. Zig's gonna get Skull back, jumps back on. Power Fist comes out and defensive flash gets Ziggs to safety.
Yeah, a massively successful fight by Brox's Zac, really turning the tides towards the end of it. Now it's 5 versus 3, no vision. Zig would want a TP, but that Baron is falling fast.
Couple of pings onto the wards inside the blue buff of Fnatic. Arrow and Express are gonna go for an attempt. Not secured. Why do we like it or not?
Well, there's a bonus AD ratio on the W right now, so it could be good, but Phoenix1 trying to catch out Soaz.
No flash, remember? He's going to get that golden Aegis down just for flashiness.
Turret, and now they're going to have to run top.
Well, let's see, Caps decides to jump over the wall. That black shield matters not to Caps' damage. Yes, that's a decent enough taunt, but there's not enough follow-up yet. Caps gets shut down. That was nicely done by Mike Young. All of a sudden, Jesus is the target. He's dropped in the back end. Fnatic bit off more than they can chew.
Fnatic gonna have 4 members mid and Reckless is on the other side.
Arrow eats a big one and that chunks him 30 HP. Soaz not nearly as squishy as Caps. Caps trying to get the gap and down and the engage. Reckless is the target. He's forced to flash defensively already. Soaz and Broxah all the way up on the front line. The Gragas barrel goes wide. It misses Reckless and that means Mike Young's down. Cataclysm is available for Soaz. Decides not to use it. Instead, backing away towards Baron.
Caps MVP of that fight. He took Arrow to half health as P1 was trying to prep the engage, and that was a failure of communication. When your AD carry is low like that, you can't make that initiation. So Mike Young is engaged. There was no follow-up. Fnatic win. Now they go for Baron.
Still got Cataclysm and Let's Bounce. Soaz, is he going to pull the trigger? GA available, puts it down. Ryu's locked in the pit. Hero's entrance gets him out. Broxah, Let's Bounce, delivers 2 to the back line. Easier for Reckless to stun them in the Maelstrom. A Valkyrie forward from Captain. Fnatic ace, Phoenix1.
P1 never managed to find the correct team fight to actually punish Fnatic, and now you have super minions. You got Baron buffed up minions, same thing at this point. You also have Soaz already TPing up there. Fnatic gonna finish the game.
You also got to see the scaling. 4 items on both the Corki and the Kennen. Shred Phoenix1 in that fight.
Well, Nexus turrets fall. 10 kills to 7. It never really felt like Fnatic were out of the game. But Fnatic gonna get one more kill onto the rookie superstar from North America, and Fnatic with an uninspiring win over P1.
Oh, some fun things in that in the last few fights actually, because it was such a slow setup for the team fights and everyone wanted like a lot of time to kill the front line.